Hey everybody, it's Ch.8 from V.A.T.S Studios, and welcome back to more Let's Play Fallout New Vegas. And in today's episode, or in the last episode, we got ourselves over to Vault 11 for the purpose of getting vault parts to fix the Brotherhood of Steel's bunker. And in the last episode, we got down to the very bottom, and this is the sacrificial chamber of Vault 11. Alright, let's go. And in today's episode, we're going to be a sacrifice.
And puts your mind at ease. Go to the light.
Alright, so I actually want to try something. I wonder if there is perhaps a way to solve this. Basically, if I sit in that chair, it starts an encounter. And I'm going to show the encounter anyways, but I want to try something I've never tried before, just out of curiosity to see if it works.
Welcome. Please sit in the chair. The show is about to begin.
So if I just chill here and I don't sit in the chair, what happens? If I just ignore the chair completely?
The show requires that you sit in the chair.
Okay, but I'm not going to do that. See, I'm not going to sit in the chair, alright? At all. I'm just going to chill right here. I'm going to say, hey, fuck your sacrifice. Sacrifices are stupid anyways.
It is absolutely essential that you sit in the chair.
Nah, I'm good, brah. Brah, no, you brah. See, no, you see that chair? That chair is lined with polyester. That's disgusting. I only sit on leather chairs.
You have no other choice. You must sit in the chair.
Nah, I ain't gonna sit in that chair. See, like I just said, I only sit on high-quality leather made from the hides of baby chickens. Oh, ew.
You have no other choice. You must sit in the chair.
Alright, it appears as though it is just gonna loop now. If it says I have no other choice one more time, I'm just gonna be like, okay, whatever. So I thought maybe there was a way to bypass...
You have no other choice.
Okay.
You must sit in the chair.
I thought maybe there was a way to bypass the sacrifice thing. So yeah, like smokes, flowers, beer, alcohol. Alright, let's sit in the chair.
You have no other choice. You must sit in the chair. Greetings, martyr, and welcome. If you're here now, it means you've been offered up as a sacrifice so that your vault can continue to thrive. Currently, you may be feeling sad or angry. Perhaps you never got to have grandkids, or to enjoy the pleasures of a fresh cigar. But march with your chin held high, soldier, and remember that each of us has an important role to play. For some people, their role might be to heal the sick. For others, it might mean they will drive a race car or fly a rocket ship. And some of us are meant to forfeit our lives for the good of the people. Sure, it might not be as fun as driving a race car, but it's every bit as important. Let's take a moment to reflect on the moments that made your life worth living. Think about that time you kissed your steady girl for the first time under the bleachers at the big game. Or when you snuck out after curfew to catch that new flick that your parents wouldn't let you see because it was too scary. Boy, were they right. And who could forget when you met the love of your life? What a looker. These are just examples. Do you feel that feeling stirring in your chest as you think of these things? Good. What you are feeling is peace. You've led a great life. Living it has been its own reward. But it is only the beginning. Close your eyes now and imagine what joys await you in the next life. The afterlife. Can you see them? Good.
Oh, then it goes hardcore. So yeah, then things go nuts. Luckily, I have a sneak skill of 100, so these robots are like, oh, I don't know. So basically what happens now is all those things open up, and then all of the robots will just start shooting at you. Oh, well, they saw me. Yeah, so what happens is all these things open up, and a huge shit ton Nicely done, Veronica. I mean, I guess you are wearing power armor, so running headfirst into bullets isn't that much of a threat to you, but still, nicely done, Veronica. Yeah, you really kicked that thing's ass. Nice. So yeah, the walls open up and then you just get shot to death. It's not even like a nice sacrifice. It's I guess there's no such thing as a nice sacrifice. Most sacrifices are pretty brutal. And here's all the bodies of the sacrifice people, and the robo brains are meant to like go over and pick up the body and stick them in here and then lock the doors again after these guys and those guys do their jobs. So yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. But here, finally, inside is the Vault mainframe. Override the lockdown, system recordings, and automated response. And you basically get a shit ton of experience for doing this as well. Although, I don't think this is actually where I need to go to get the Vault parts. I think I was just doing this because it was fun. Huh. Alright, so...
Congratulations, citizens of Vault 11. You have made the decision not to sacrifice one of your own. You can walk with your head held high, knowing that your commitment to human life is a shining example to us all. And to make that feeling of pride even sweeter, I have some exciting news. Despite what you were led to believe, the population of Vault 11 is not going to be exterminated for its disobedience. Instead, the mechanism to open the main vault door has now been enabled, and you can come and go at your leisure. But not so fast. Be sure to check with your overseer to find out if it's safe to leave. Here at Vault Tech, your safety is our #1 priority.
Yeah, so the Vault is a fucking... It was a social experiment. Most vaults are social experiments. You know, Vault 101, either social or scientific. So Vault 22, Vaults, Gary, were like scientific vaults. Vaults, there was a vault in Fallout 3 with the Gary clones. There was a vault in Fallout 3 with the HIV virus. Others were social experiments, like Vault 101 was a dictatorship and what that would do. This one was a sacrifice experiment. Another one was what would happen if there wasn't enough living space for everyone, but way too high of a population and tons of guns. And that's where the boomers came from. Other things. So there were a few vaults that were not designed as social experiments, but the vaults that were designed just to preserve life were far less. Oh yeah, Vault 22 solved everything through gambling. So yeah. Oh yeah, vaults, the Powder Ganger's vault was split up into two sides, paranoia and all that. There were a few vaults that were designed just to preserve life, but not very many.
Alright, I know you can hear me, so listen up. There's 5 of us left. 5 out of I don't know how many. So, it's over. We've talked and it's over. We're not gonna send anybody to die anymore. So shut off our water, our gases, or do whatever it is you're programmed to do. But we're done listening to you.
So yes, the 5 bodies that we saw previously, the 5 tables, with the blood on them, those were the 5 remaining people left in the vault when they finally decided not to sacrifice someone, and they got the automated response message saying, "Congratulations!" and then they all killed themselves. So yeah, that's harsh. Dark and harsh. It's darks. But because of the fact that we picked up the HEPA cartridge filters from 22 already, and we picked up the... because of the fact that we picked up the HEPA cartridge filters from Vault 22 already, and the other thing from the Fiend's Vault already, we're already done with this quest, so let's go ahead and make our way back to Hidden Valley. That is not the right location. Hidden Valley, please. Alright, so hopefully the Elder will be happy with this. And I think after we do this, we're done with all the Brotherhood of Steel quests, and we should be idolized. I think we should be idolized, anyway. I don't recall there being any, like, Like, I know... Yeah, I think we've already completed all of the unmarked quests in the Brotherhood. There was the, you know, helping with the computers, returning the pistol... All that stuff was important. And we'll get a bunch of being liked by the Brotherhood here by doing this. Although, if I recall, you can never be idolized by the Brotherhood, at least until you finish the Lonesome Road DLC. I don't even know where I'm going at this point. Yeah, I need to go around and talk to Knight Lorenzo. Although, why the hell are there two tick markers on my map? Huh? Alright, apparently we got two tick markers.
How may I assist you?
Okay, I'm gonna just...
Hello again, my friend. I hope you've been finding the... I can understand how the man might be frustrated by the current situation. He's a take-charge sort of fellow. Standing around's not his strong suit. I myself often wish we could end this interminable stasis and begin moving forward again. Well, you'd have to get... The majority of topics fall under Ramos's aegis, since they'd constitute a security risk. Good luck getting anything out of him. You might have better luck with another member of the senior staff. Try talking to them about it.
Well, I am entirely unsure as to why there are now 3 fucking markers on my map. But... And why you have a marker. But I'm just gonna go ahead and talk to Knight Lorenzo and just be done with it.
Good to see you. Alive, that is. Have you found all of the components yet?
Yep.
Really? I mean, that's great. I knew you could do it all along. I'll get right to work installing
I'm level
these.
47!
Why don't you go tell the Elder the good news? I'm sure it'll be a huge load off of his shoulders.
I'm level 47! What fucking part of anything makes you think I can't handle myself, you jackwagon? Yeah, like, why are there like 17 goddamn quest markers all over my minimap? This is confusing me. I don't like being confused. What the shit?
Back again, I see. Have you found all the components we need?
Yep.
Good news for a change. Your efforts have humbled me, outsider. You have done more than I could expect, even from my brothers. Moreover, I've been going over the scouts' reports, and keep coming up with the same conclusion. The NCR is not the threat I've believed it to be. We should not have had to rely on your help in this crisis. I believed my actions were guided by caution and prudence, but I now see the truth. People called me a hero after what happened at Helios. But I left that battle scarred by fear, and have allowed that weakness to govern my actions. That ends now. I will undo the wrong I have done my brethren and lift the lockdown. With luck, we will once again flourish. Please, take this. It is a small token of my thanks, and scarcely begins to repay the debt owed you, but is all I am allowed to give an outsider. This key will allow you to use our safe house to the northeast. I hope it will prove useful in your travels.
Alright. Ooh, level up. I say we dump points into explosions. Yeah, there we go. 7. Oh, one more. If we... Yeah, one more level and our explosives will be maxed. Because 83 is... Yeah, because that'll be 90, and then 3 into 7 would... Yeah, that'd be 100. Cool, one more level and our explosions are maxed out. Sweet. Now, let's talk to you some more.
Welcome, Outsider, welcome. The lockdown has been officially lifted, and everyone seems to be in good spirits. With the surface open to us once again, Hardin's already started talk of sending a force out to attack Helios, but I hope to dissuade him. What can I do for you? You've certainly earned the right, but I'm afraid there's a slight matter of protocol that must be dealt with first. Exceptional individuals, like yourself, are sometimes allowed to join the Brotherhood if they perform a valuable service for it. While your actions up to this point have been commendable, I am afraid they don't quite qualify as such a service. However, I do have another task that fits the bill rather nicely. Would you consider undertaking it? As one of our patrols discovered, the mutants just to the northeast have become strangely violent in the years we were secluded. However, this turn of events could also be an opportunity. We mostly left the equipment of the communications array there alone, out of respect. As the inhabitants have now proven themselves hostile, no more respect will be accorded them, making their equipment fair game. I want you to head up to the summit of Black Mountain and install this remote signal transmitter in one of their consoles. It will allow us to tap into the radar and other detection systems running there, assuming they're still operational. If we're going to operate on the surface again, it would be nice to do so with as much information at our fingertips as possible. Good luck.
Alright. Oh, okay, so we got one more quest. I thought we were done with all the quests for the Brotherhood, but apparently we got one more going our way. You know, actually, I think we should... I want to find a spot I can sleep real quick, because I need to sleep. It's been a while. I'm starting to get sleep deprived. I'm really tired and drowsy. Can I sleep in one of these? Yeah. Just sleep for a few hours, please. Alright, so... Yeah, sleep deprive is gone. Sleep deprivation is like the one thing that is never a problem in this. Like hunger, thirst, limbs, radiation, all those are generally problems, but sleep deprivation, nah, I can just run for 3 days and I'm fine. Alright, so he's sending us out to Black Mountain. How you doing, Veronica? Just standing in the rain? Awesome. Okay, so let's go ahead and head over to Black Mountain now. This should be a relatively short mission, all things considered, because we've already cleared out Black Mountain. Ah, damn it, we gotta walk all the way up. That sucks. I mean, hold on a minute. I mean, Elder and McElmary, you want to talk about, like, hey, the mutants are not hostile. See, look at that. They just stand around. They're not hostile. Like, you can trust them again. Oh, that sucks. I mean, oh well, I don't particularly care. I don't care much for the mutants, but still, it's like, hey, they're not hostile anymore, so maybe we should just relax and not freak out anymore. Alright, but... I mean, maybe the Brotherhood should extend that we let people in to a few more individuals aside from just me. Because, like, it gets ridiculous, the the Brotherhood's isolation is... I mean, I understand that's the point of their organization, like, and I'm not talking, like, in-game, but, like, as a writing standard. Like, as the people who write the story for Fallout choose to write them, their purpose is to be isolationist and out of touch and basically lawful neutral. They are a lawful neutral faction. They're meant to be out of touch, stuck in traditions, and gonna kill themselves eventually. But I just, it makes me sad because there's just so many strong potentials for, there's so much potential in the Brotherhood, and the Brotherhood of Steel and I suppose the Enclave to an extent have been kind of the poster child of Fallout. like, from the beginning, because, like, every Fallout game has a cover, except for this one, has a cover art of a power armor on it, and who's the people that have power armor? Brotherhood of Steel and the Enclave, and I guess NCR too, but that doesn't really count. Yeah, so...
There you are. A few of us wanted to thank you for being such a good friend to the Brotherhood, so we've set aside some of our recycled energy cells. We'll leave a few of them in that footlocker in the corner every so often. The Paladins scoff at using recycled ammo, so no one should mind.
Nice. Thank you. Alright, but... we're actually running out of time for this episode, so I think I'm going to end it off here. So I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and in the next episode, we're going to talk to the Elder and finish off the remainder of this quest and do some other things. But until then, I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I see you all again. Bye-bye, everybody. Have a great day.